Well, it is a long story because this first appeared during the last assembly election campaign, and at that time we asked the government, I first asked the Chief Minister that you should see that these people are, particularly those in the cabinet, are removed and all that. And we demanded an enquiry, of course. But that took quite a long time, and now that the CBI has finally been mandated first by the High Court and then subsequently by the Supreme Court, we demand now, we reiterate our demand, that these people must be arrested, because these people are influential people and the inquiry cannot be conducted properly with these people moving outside. Secondly, that these people who are in some official post, they should be removed. And thirdly, we had been demanding that the Lok Sabha Ethics Committee, which has no time to sit, 100 days gone, more than 100 days has passed, that should sit immediately. And now there is enough of evidences, FIR being lodged, that these people, the members of the parliament, they must face the ethics committee, and ethics committee should proceed. And let us see the political will of the Prime Minister. Will he assert? And this is an acid test that he has to pass through. Yes, this is something unprecedented that we have never witnessed in Bengal after partition in this scale. And I think the three reasons. One, because of the crisis globally, nationally, and also in the way the government is run in the state. They want to divert the attention from the issues of livelihood, employment, and including this corruption and all that. Then second is that there have been consistent attack on democracy after this government took over, and that itself weakens the left democratic and secular space. And finally, the communal polarization that has intensified of late, because this has been intensifying since 2014 parliament election, and now it has reached a stage I think is something alarming. And it's true that in the 34 years when the left front government was there, this could never happen. And now this has happened because in the TMC regime, the RSS has been able to spread their shakhas. I mean, when we are not allowed to have a meeting in a school ground or something, wherever we ask for permission, they don't give us permission. But the same school grounds are used for weeks for training our children, women, to wield arms, to parade and all that. That had been demonstrated in the Ram Navami day. This is something that is not consistent with the Bengal culture and is something unprecedented. Thousands of them everywhere coming out in the streets, and the government sitting mum, not responding to it, not taking any precautions, and the subsequent communal tensions that they follow, the way they are handled. That shows clearly the political will of the government to confront the communal forces is lacking. And there have been instances, for example, where the ruling party MLA, maybe somebody is born Hindu, somebody is born Muslim, I mean family, and they practice different religions, but the ruling party MLAs in Howrah, Dhulaguri, for example, this is one instance, there are several instances. They not only participated earlier in the Ram Navami festival, along with the BJP leaders, the state BJP leader and the municipal, the Trinamool leaders, they participated in the Ram Navami festival. Ram Navami festival this year, the way it was held, I say. And when there is a communal tension, the Hindu MLA takes the Hindu side and the ruling party MLA, and the other community MLA takes their side, and police does nothing, and the party also doesn't have political will to how to combat this communalism politically. And when we are not allowed to have a peace rally, even without flags, the Gulagudi example I was talking about, because our General Secretary, Comrade Sitaram BHUD, our MP, Polit Bureau Member, Comrade Salim, and other left leaders, they had been to Gulagudi for to have a peace rally there. They were not allowed. They allowed RSS. That is what I said in the beginning, that the issues on the attack on the livelihood, employment, wages, the the farmers getting their price, the MNREGA 100 days job is not ensured, and for years, more than a year, their wages are not paid. So the way the corruption scandals happening one after the Sarda, the Narada, the TET scandal, the North Bengal Development Fund, how it was, it's happening on daily FIR. So all these burning issues that are concerned with the livelihood of the people are getting intensified, the problem is getting intensified, and they want simply to divert attention, and that is applicable for both the central government and the state government in Bengal. Now, we said that the attack on communalism, particularly when it is also combined with the attack on democracy, and it is inevitably so, and an attack on livelihood, we have to have a multi-pronged battle. Of course, the basic things are the class and mass movements on the attack on the livelihood issues, unemployment, and all these things, the burning issues, the price rise, and the agrarian distress, the crisis in the industry, all these things. That is, we have 18-point demand, and now that all the left mass organization had going to participate on 22nd of this May, 22nd after the harvesting, 22nd of May, what they have given a call, a Novanno vision. That means they will march to the headquarters, and then there are movement preceding it, and the movement will continue. This is not to be confined to that day, but there will be massive protest being organized, march to the headquarters, and then I said it is multi-pronged, because simply class struggles or mass mobilization is not enough. That's the basis, but along with that, the struggle against all the economic and social discrimination, that has to be organized in a very integrated manner. The social discrimination, the disparity issue, and the economic disparity, they have to be combined. And it's a multi-pronged battle, because the Sangh Parivar has a multi-pronged attack, and it is in the education and culture, distorting the history, creating an illusion, a manufactured illusion, and that divide the people on communal line, and against the united, so that the united battle can be divided, and besides it create an illusion among the people that has nothing to do with the reality, and that's all the fascistic forces in the history have resorted to this, and that's why it's a multi-pronged battle, and we are in the process of taking up this battle in every front.